Welcome back, Blue Toad fans. It's Stinger City semifinals. We got the Colin Blue Toads as the Luigi team and the Dennis Birdos as the Birdo team. What's going on? And welcome back to Mario Baseball.
We're going to a little bit of a Boshi Industrial Park today. Dennis got a little bit rocked when he chose Peaches. Do you know who chose the stadium?
I believe that Colin chose the stadium. Dennis chose to go to Peaches last time, and he paid the price. And that's just how it goes sometimes. Sometimes you pay the price for the stadium you choose. And that is a leadoff ground out from Waluigi. We got right into it with Bowser. Now, here's the thing, right? It's hard when you're dealing with, like, the Bowser team. Because, not when you're playing the Bowser team as far as stadiums go. Because it's like, Garden keeps you in, Castle keeps you in, and to an extent, the stadium keeps you in. So...
the walls are low.
It's deep, though.
It's a little deep. I don't mind it
nice
for
pitch.
home runs, but
it's better than the other two. I'll give you that much. Ooh, he gets the swing.
What a pitch count! What an at bat for the pitcher.
Something Dennis really has to do.
Right.
Oh my God!
Toadsworth, a little bit of a moon ball there.
That was crazy. Toadsworth's got the moon shoes. Mario Baseball on the moon would be big.
Dude, moon.
Dennis, moon.
Not enough video games take you to the moon.
Full moon tomorrow, today?
I don't keep track.
Me neither. I looked it up recently because I forget why.
You have to find out your waxing and waning personalities.
Yeah, I played totally irrelevant. I played a D&D character whose name was Wayne, and he thought his mom was the moon. So Dennis has to ground himself. He was a bit tilted during the last game, but you know what? No matter if you lose by 15 or if you lose by 1, it's one loss. After the game, it resets. It's 0-0, new game. Dennis just has to get his mind back in it.
I thought of a funny bit for like characters in a show or something.
Yeah,
it's like astrology girlfriend, like they believe in star signs and everything, and then a literal werewolf. So like every full moon, he goes fucking ape shit, and the girlfriend is convinced that it's because of his star sign.
Yeah, but he's actually just a werewolf.
Yeah.
Now, I feel like to disguise the fact that they're now just like, oh, this guy's a werewolf, is he always wolf-like, or is his werewolf form still human?
I think she's just like asleep during the full moon nights.
Oh,
and she's like, honey, you tore up the cabinets?
Yeah. And it's like, haha, my boyfriend went missing for 4 days.
Yeah.
And
He's
then
such a Leo.
And then he showed up and he showed up completely naked, covered in blood.
He does this every full moon because his rising sign corresponds with Aquarius.
That's good, man. That's good. I think you got something.
Thanks.
Yeah. Speaking of having something,
oh,
Colin's got himself a star there.
For a star chance, we're striking out with Birdo, the captain.
Yeah, it's tough there. You don't really want to use a star to lead off when you only have 2, but it is a star chance, and the pitcher's favored, so, like, what are you going to do, you know?
Ooh.
That's going to be a pop-out to both.
I don't know why I said ooh. That was very
Ooh, not, yeah. Okay. We can work with that.
It was like a punch to the stomach. Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, it's like, you know, I think this is a great thing that people should do in commentary. Find phrases that could go either way. Everything you say can go either way, so that you can just say it on reaction. And you don't have to assess.
Yeah, ooh is a little bit cheating. You got to find something more complex than that, right?
Wow.
Holy smokes.
Something more complex than ooh. Wow.
It's got arguably 2 more letters in it.
I think ooh is 3 O's, or an OOH. I think it's 3 O's, actually.
Okay, well...
Ooh.
Well, I've got W on you with my wow.
You have more letters. You have more unique letters. Oh, and that one drops in. Dennis gonna pick up at least 1. Dry Bones will score, make it 2-0, and Dennis has a lead here.
Holy moly!
Holy moly! Yeah, see, here's the issue with commentary. It took Andrew so long to assess whether or not that was good that he didn't respond until after the play was over. Which is why you need neutral terms like wow, ooh, and holy smokes.
But if I respond too early, then, like, what am I responding to?
You assess on the fly. You assess a new thing rather than assessing whether the play is good or not, because you don't know.
So it's predictive.
You know nothing in this scenario.
Jesus!
Yeah. Okay. Maybe a little aggressive.
Nick says he wants to hear that again.
And you can also go like, okay.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Because then it's like, is it okay for one guy or okay for the other? You could actually just do it either way and just say you were rooting for one guy or the other.
True.
Damn, this is
just put emotion into it and you're sold.
this commentary is easy.
Birdo missed it.
Yeah, that's tough from Birdo. That's a Yoshi catch. I'll tell you what. Yoshi gets it done.
I think a shocking amount of Dinger City commentary is about
He's dash glitch.
commentating, and it might be.
Oh,
we might need a bit more of a veil.
He's safe? No way.
Excuse me?
Dude, Dennis being dash glitched in the outfield going, I feel like Mario has sand in his shoes. And like a very well-known glitch in the game that happens all the time. Must be sand in Mario's shoes here.
Yeah.
He just came from a game at Palace.
Dude, I go to work every morning. There's like, there's stuff in my shoes.
You trade the 2 outs for the 2 runs if you're calling. I think Dennis doesn't mind it either. But it's all tied up. What were you saying?
There's stuff in my shoes like every time I put them on.
Like what?
Like, I don't know. It's like particulate, you know, little circles of hardness that bother me. Could be dirt, could be rocks, could be cat litter, could be kidney stone.
Kidney stone in your
Could
shoe.
be. I don't know. I don't know what I get up to at night during the full moon.
Why was Dennis wasn't mashing there? He probably would have made it.
He wasn't mashing?
No, he was exclaiming. Yeah. I mean, do you think like the shoe fairies putting stuff in your shoes like kidney stones, or do you think it's like, what if it was like a mouse?
A little mouse coming in because the mouse hates me, or because he's like an animal?
No, like he lives in your shoe.
He lives in my shoe.
Yeah.
He's that tiny?
Yeah. That's just like how big mice are.
What? No, I meant tiny enough for me to mistake him as a small rock.
Oh no, I'm saying
I know he's small enough to live in my shoe.
I'm saying like he's the one, he's shitting in your shoes.
Oh, it's mouse shit.
Yeah. And maybe other things that he stores in your shoe. Like his other belongings. What was that? What was that? Wow, Wario fearless. He picks up that flaming fireball and throws to his best friend Waluigi.
It's got to still be hot, right?
Yeah, like
that was just on fire.
It's why he wears gloves.
Baseball does have probably pretty low specific heat on a baseball, I have to imagine.
What is specific heat?
So like a metal has a high specific heat because it holds heat for a long time.
Okay.
And styrofoam is very low specific heat.
Okay, sure. Weird way to put that, you know, specific.
I don't know why they called that.
Oh,
plant. What a plant!
Oh,
he grabs it! It's gone! Birds!
Oh, no!
Nina! Planta Maria. I messed it up a little.
Yeah, no, that's all right. No. Nina Pinta Planta Maria.
Nina Pinta Planta.
It doesn't
Nina
work.
Parana Planta Maria.
That was pretty good. And Dennis, once again, victim to the stadium. Not his choice this time. Colin taking a 3-2 lead here. That's just unlucky, man.
Oh, King Boo. He does it to me every time. Look at the way the grass really... You can tell the guy mowing the lawn really gave up like a foot out of the fence.
Well, why would you? Would you mow outside the fence? You know how big a baseball stadium is, man?
Yes, I do.
Hey, Mario.
Because I watched the Mario Superstar Baseball Iceberg.
Oh.
60 meters.
Okay.
100 meters.
Well, okay. So the pitcher's mound, it's feet. Oh, it's
Billion meters.
60 feet, 6 inches is how far the pitcher's mound is.
Oh, wow, okay.
And it's an equivalent in-game unit.
Right,
It's 90
Marios.
feet. 90 feet to the base. Yeah, Mario units. Or they just call them Marios.
That's what I've been calling them.
That's fair. Do you think? I actually just thought of something. Who's making the coins?
I think they pop out of people when they die.
Oh, what a play! Toadsworth, he's getting on his horse and running out there, picking up that play. Dennis just can't catch a break, man. He just can't catch a break. Said it's not his series. It's a 3-2 game. Like,
We have Colin up again. Straight past Wario.
so you think the coins are like your soul?
Yeah, look at the little soul essence.
So you think Mario is just going around collecting the souls of the dead? Doesn't feel very Mario.
Does he know, though?
Oh. Yeah, surely.
I mean, you kill a
because
guy, coins pop out.
He's killed so many guys.
Eventually, you have to start questioning it.
Yeah. Or do you think like no, because if it was money, someone would have to make it.
This is some game theory.
Surely it's not
Shit we're
naturally
getting
occurring
into.
in that shape and uniformity. You know? Like,
Well-
could you imagine if like the quarter was naturally occurring? No, because that's absurd. How do they know who George Washington is?
Well, now we have to get into some Mario lore here. Is there Mario games with a different currency?
Yeah.
Right. So why is the currency different where it is?
Like, so yeah, because if you think about it, if you play like Odyssey, right?
Right.
The different kingdoms all have regular coins,
They got purple coins.
but they also got their unique purple
and
coins.
there's only 100 of them.
Or sometimes 50
Presumably God's 100 favorite people
souls. Yeah.
in that world.
Yeah, and they've all decided to. Oh, so you think it's their souls? Yeah, because they're all purple, right?
Right.
Like it's uniform. Again, and they're perfectly shaped. It's just something's not adding up.
It almost suggests divine design.
Right. Or there is Mario Fort Knox,
Excuse me?
and we will find it. Yeah, like the National Reserve, Federal
Oh.
Reserve, Federal
I
Reserve.
thought Fort Knox was a prison.
No, it's where they keep all the gold. at Fort
It's hard
Knox.
to get into, not hard to get out.
Yeah, I mean,
Alcatraz is hard to get out.
that's-
What?
see ya later.
Rip! That is 2 runs for the Big Papa.
Yeah, Dennis absolutely smokes that one.
At 2
with
outs, I
Bowser.
think, too.
And I'll tell you what, that'll get you into Fort Knox.
Sheesh.
It's probably hard to get out, also.
If you're getting in illegally, it's probably very hard to get out.
Like the whole like honestly, it's less of an issue if you get in. Like you can get in, but if it's harder to get out, that's the problem.
I know how to get out of Fort Knox.
Yeah.
Right? Picture this. City Hall, we have you surrounded. Put your hands in the air. And then I get my own megaphone and I say, "Would you let me go for $1 million?" What are they gonna do? Say no?
and
That's
you
a
can just-
life-changing amount of money.
That's true, and you can just keep increasing the price pretty much indefinitely. If they don't bite, if they don't bite
it a million.
What about
I'm
2 million?
in the Knox. I print the money.
Yeah, I think I don't know that they print the money there.
Oh, okay.
I think they just have the gold.
All right, hear me out, right? I print trillions
It's a
of
tough situation.
counterfeit bills. And I say, would you accept a counterfeit dollar for $5 trillion? And then I get 7-Eleven
Oh, what a
Slurpees
play.
for life.
Yeah, Slurpees for life. I think you can negotiate the Slurpees for life into your release contract.
I mean, how much is a fake dollar bill worth to you?
Oh,
At
that's in
least
the
a
gap.
penny, right?
That's going to tie up the game here, just to pay attention for a second. That ties
Wow,
up the game, but the
that
runners
is tying
can't
up the
advance.
game.
One out, 2 on here for Colin. And they're slugging a bit this game, you know?
Yeah, hitting it to the wall, hitting it past the wall.
Yeah, that's how you do it, huh?
Who got a good hit last time?
And he's gonna do
Very
it again.
similarly.
That's gonna score 2. King
Dennis
Boo rounding
cannot
third.
keep
He
a
will
lead.
score. Got to throw it to first, and that's a 6-4 lead for Colin. It's a good game, a lot of back and forth.
Yeah.
I think that you could pull this off.
Look at the ball twist, man, on that Boo hit.
Yeah, it's twisting, all right. We kind of
Codsworth will
ignored.
never set you wrong.
I think.
Jesus! You have to be preemptive with it.
Ooh. I think we kind of skipped past how you're getting in there.
How I'm getting in Fort Knox?
Yeah, and
I
also-
print my counterfeit money and I buy a counterfeit gun.
It's one.
All it takes is one, man.
One gun to get into Fort Knox.
Hear me out, right? You're guarding Fort Knox.
Yeah.
Will you let me in if I don't blow your head off?
And then me being
Who's keeping me out?
me
Be
as
honest.
the one guy guarding Fort Knox. I'm gonna say, well, I value my life more than I value my job. And then yeah,
But then the guy next to you says, "Hey, wait a minute. What's in it for me?"
yeah, and like you
All of a
can't.
sudden, you need 2 guns.
Yeah, because you can't threaten us both with the same gun.
You can't. No, it just won't work.
Yeah, well, unless you line us up or something.
Feel like you threatened that guy with that.
Yeah. And I like to think that in Fort Knox though, and this could be real. Like they have a thing that once you're in there, it like vacuum seals the entire thing and sucks all the air out, and then you die.
Well, I know. Wow.
know what I mean?
I know they have that for the Library of Alexandria, so that the books don't burn if there's a fire.
Well,
They'll suck the air
That
out.
didn't work out, huh?
Oh, maybe not the Library of Alexandria. Maybe some different library.
Yeah, I mean, did they rebuild it? Anyone fact check?
Library.
they
Wait,
didn't
what's,
rebuild
what's
it.
the library that burnt down famously?
That's
the one.
That's the one.
Definitely not the one with the air suction
the
technology.
only reason I was like maybe is like maybe they rebuilt it and they're like I I guess we should put the air suction
Yeah,
technology.
right.
in
We
here.
can't let this happen a second time.
That would be embarrassing.
So the library of somewhere
sad.
else.
The library of somewhere else probably does. Have
You know
that.
what banks do? They have ink packets on
Yeah.
the money.
Yeah. Because it ruins the money and ruins your clothes and marks you as the guy who stole the money.
Yeah. I've been hearing police will throw like Splatoon bombs at you to
That's
mark you.
Every day we get a little closer to being real Splatoon.
Every day?
Yeah.
What happened? What happened yesterday to bring us closer?
I bet you someone got Splatoon bombed by the police.
you think there's Splatoon bombing every day?
I bet you someone got ever so slightly closer to a human squid hybrid.
I feel my
In
pinky
some
toe
way.
regressing. It's the first
Oh,
step.
Walu.
Oh, and he's out. What a scam, dude.
He got scammed. He got scammed. It's only fair, says Dennis. And honestly, I think that's valid. Oh, Colin said it. Okay, fair enough. Less valid.
I wouldn't last a day in the Splatoon world.
Me neither. For starters, not a squid. Can't go in the paint.
Me neither, brother.
Yeah, that's it.
I'd be a sitting human.
Could you? Are they? They're not underwater, right?
No, they die in water.
They die in water.
Yeah, they dissolve.
Dude, you could make a killing in the Splatoon universe, being like, oh, you give me $1 million, I'll jump in the water. You got like a squid costume on.
And then they go like,
Yeah. And then like Pearl and the other girl, I forget their names.
Marina?
Marina sounds right. They're on their show. They're like, meow, 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 meow. That's Animal Crossing.
Yeah, close enough.
Or they're like, whoop, 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 whoop. And
Emo.
and then the text is like, this guy's gonna kill himself for $1 million.
I got it. And then
And
they
it's
have a
like,
Splatfest. Are you team $1 million or team kill yourself?
Yeah, and it turns out Team Kill Yourself wins every time.
Splatfests are rigged.
Oh man. What's with Splatfest? Is oh, that's smoke.
Yeah,
Dennis gets himself
My
one
new
closer.
thing, by the way, I'm dropping Jesus. Now I say Vimo. That's my new
Vimo, because nobody knows what that means.
That's a Splatoon word.
Yeah, but do you know what it means?
No.
Exactly. No one knows.
All right, yeah, it's great.
Vimo.
It could be good or bad.
Exactly. That could have been Vimo.
Could have been, but it was a ball, and balls aren't that interesting.
No. Well.
Vimo!
Oh, Vimo.
Man. You had a question about Splatfest?
I was just gonna ask, like, is there any like mechanical thing, or is it just like you get this colored goo?
There's mechanics of like you need to. It's based on like wins and also popularity.
Like you play the same game. It's just
sometimes there's
you
new
just pick
maps.
you just
I
pick a
think.
side. Okay. I have Splatoon 3. That's this one on the Switch, right?
There's 2 and 3 on the Switch.
I might have 2 then. I liked it.
I liked it.
It's fun.
I had 1 and 2. I liked them.
Did you use tilt controls?
I did.
Me too. I was gyroing. Oh, that's a great hit from Boo down the line there. That's not gonna quite score King Boo, but he's certainly gonna think about it, and he's gonna put that thought back in his back pocket. Now Toadsworth, a big Vimo opportunity.
Ooh, taking the base. This is big.
I don't know if I like that.
If you don't know if you like what?
The walk.
The walk. I hate the walk. Are you kidding?
I'm glad that you're so vehemently opposed to it. It was like, I understand, because Toadsworth is a better character.
Yeah.
Sure. And he was probably gonna use a star either way.
He wants the forced out at home or the double play, and you know what? I hear him. With a star hitter, that becomes more valid.
I respect it. I don't know if I'd do it, but I respect it.
You know what? I think I'm in the same camp.
He burns a star. That's one Vemu. Was it Vemu?
Vimo, I think.
Oh, that's a Vemu.
Oh no.
The Vemu Emu. You know, there's a
Vimo!
Oh! That was Vimo for Dennis for sure. I like that word.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, he throws in the change-up. Oh, no. Colin puts it right where he wants it, though.
And he
station to station.
Spins the bases.
That's right. That's what they call the next man up approach. Get the next man up, you know?
There's 2 other good Splatoonisms. There's that one, and there's also yes.
What?
That's what the little squid boy says. He goes yes.
Oh.
He's awesome. Oh, what an out! Nobody's getting back. It's not 2 outs.
Colin with a bit of a blunder there.
Yeah, when it's that infield,
that
it's
was
rough no matter
that was
what
a
you
weird
do.
bobble, man. It's already the 8th inning.
Wow.
Dennis got to start making something happen here. It's a close game.
I mean, 2 runs. I am
Yeah.
not even. I'm not. I'm so far. I'm not only not counting him out.
Yeah.
I'm not counting shit. The game's going.
Not a numbers guy. Get the numbers out of
Yeah.
here.
No. This
Andrew
game is D.
D. This game
We're on
is
letters
D.
now.
Yeah. Like it's like getting grades, but they have no meaning.
Yeah.
And there's no scale.
The points don't matter. What is there's some game show where the points don't matter. Whose line is it anyway? Where the something and the points don't matter?
That's true. That's a good show.
Yeah.
I don't know about game show.
I don't know what it is at all.
It's like an improv show.
Oh, so kind of like this.
Yeah, nice play from Toesworth. Yeah, not really like this. It's more like you ever watch Game Changer?
No.
It's like
oh
the
yes,
dropout thing.
yes I have. Yeah.
You know the ones where they get like
What
prompts just to improv. It's like noise prompts.
Like an improv?
I didn't think he would know what Make Some Noise was off the top of his head.
I don't know what makes some noises.
Yeah, so they spun off one of the Game Changer shows where they would get like prompts where it was like, oh, you know, you're given a speech, the Declaration of Independence, something or something, but you're coming through on like a satellite radio and it's breaking up, and you're also a trucker. It's
Oh, all right.
much less bad.
Yeah, sure.
They have good prompts,
Oh, all right, gotcha.
but they're like absurd, and they have to act them out, and then they get like fake points for it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But the points don't matter.
Yeah, no points don't
Okay.
matter. Oh my
Oh,
God,
DK, you're not making
Bowser.
it. He's
Oh, he's not
out,
making
but he
it.
gets a run.
The run scores. So anyway,
3
that's what
runs.
I was,
in
that's what I
one
was
inning.
thinking
There you go.
of with fake points. But also, whose line is it anyway? Wins too. Bowser can't pick up a ball, and that's going to score a run. Now the mountain is starting to form from the molehill.
Yeah, I mean we're at probably like
Oh man.
a pile now.
Oh man, it's a mound. now.
Ooh.
That's a mound for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I see the excavator up on the horizon.
Oh no. Oh, it's got to be at least 3
Hey,
tons
boo's
of
up.
dirt.
Oh no!
Oh no. Oh, he just dumped the load on him.
Oh,
That's a 2-run home
Jesus.
run. Oh, the mountain. He's here.
Oh, a meteor just fell on the freaking pile.
Meteor. That's crazy, man. 5-10 now in the bottom of the 8th. Colin poised to take game 2 here and go up 2-0 against Dennis. But you know what?
How could I forget the most famous Splatoon word is
Got
woomy.
it. Woomy. Dude, I was trying to think because I was like, there's one Splatoon word that like everyone knows.
Yeah, woomy.
It's woomy. Yeah. That's what they say. They go woomy.
Yeah, it's the octopus that says Vimo. I think.
I thought they're all squids.
They added octolings
In
some,
2.
at some
They
point.
did. You're
Yeah.
right. Oh my God. That's crazy. Can you play as them?
Yeah.
Wow. Are they like? Are they
They're
like?
the same? Yeah.
They're just like.
It's like playing as the girl in Halo.
Were they just like in a different country?
No, I
Where
think
are
they were.
from.
And this is, if I'm wrong, is not good for me. I think they were like third-class citizens.
Oh, like they were hidden from the public, like you...
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I don't know that that's right or not, but I feel like I remember a trailer being like they were like in the underground.
Yeah, they're in the underground.
That's smoke, but
yeah.
Colin catches it
what
for the final out of the
jump!
game. A wall jump. That's gonna do it. Colin goes up 2-0. Dennis living in the sewers with the Octolings. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to join us tomorrow for Game 3. Let's see if Dennis can bring it back from the depths, or if Colin can secure this Game 3 victory and move on to the World Series. Dinger City out.